Hey there, so let's get started with part 2 of our SAT Algebra series. So this is our first question. Here it's given that 8x square minus 4y square plus x square is equal to 0. We have to find x in terms of y. So first thing, you can identify the like terms over there. That is, you have an 8x square and an x square. So you can make it 9x square at first minus 4y square is equal to 0. If you observe this clearly, you can see that 9x square is 3x the whole square and 4y square is 2y the whole square. So on factorization of this one, using the property, I'm using the property a square minus b square is equal to a minus b times a plus b. So using that property, I can rewrite this particular thing as 3x minus 2y times 3x plus 2y is equal to 0. So we want x in terms of y. So you can equate both of them separately to 0. 3x minus 2y when equated to 0 would give me x equals 2y over 3. Same way, if I equate 3x plus 2y to 0, I will be getting 3x equals negative 2y and thereby x equals negative 2y over 3. So here, from the given options, you can see that the correct one is going to be option A, which is 2 over 3y. So our right answer is option A. Now, another way of answering the same thing is, you can just write down 9x square is equal to 4y square from this one. You can directly go into this one. So you would be getting x square is equal to 4 over 9y square. So you can easily identify that x square is equal to 2 over 3y the whole square. So x square is 2 over 3y the whole square. So x could be plus or minus square root of 2 over 3y the whole square. Because we know that if a square is equal to some b, then a will be plus or minus square root of b. That's how we make it. So here this would become square root and the square can be cancelled out. So you can see x will be plus or minus 2 over 3y. So but here the only option available is 2 over 3y. So we'll go with that. So option A. That's also correct. So this is going to be our second question. You can read the question once. You can pause the video and then after that please see the explanation. That would be better. So in this question, as you can see here, you are multiplying two expressions, ax plus 3 and 5x square minus bx plus 4, and which is equivalent to 20x cube minus 9x square minus 2x plus 12. The question is to find the value of AB. Okay, always remember for these kind of question, instead of finding A and B separately, you have to get into a way where you directly get AB. Okay, most of the cases there will be some way there. Okay, so here I'm going to do that way. I'm not going to find A and B separately. So here one of the SAT methods when it comes to equivalent expressions is you can easily find the values when you use a method of equating coefficients. So that's what I'm using here. I'm going to equate the coefficients here. So literally you can see that to get an AB from this left-hand side, to get an AB, I will have to multiply the first term and the second term, right? The first term over here and the second term over here, okay, ax and negative bx. So once I'm multiplying ax and negative bx, I know that I'm going to get negative ab x squared. So basically I'm going to get an x squared term when I multiply ax and negative bx. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll completely find out the x squared terms which I could get from the left side. That is, one of them is negative ab's x squared. The other one is when I multiply this 3 and this 5x squared. So if I multiply this 3 and 5x squared, I'll be getting 3 and 5x squared, I'll be getting 15x squared. So these are the two x squared terms which we can get from the left side. So both of them combine to form the total x squared term on the left side. So negative abx squared and plus 15x squared. And on the right side, the x squared term is, so this is on the left side. So on the right side, the x square term is negative 9x square. So you can equate the coefficient of x squared. Here the x square coefficient is negative AB plus 15. Okay, negative AB plus 15 x square. So I'm equating the coefficients. Equating them, I will get negative AB plus 15 is equal to negative 9, which would give me negative AB is equal to negative 9, negative 15. So AB will be equal to 24. So the answer is going to be option C. So this is our next question. We are having square root of x to the power of 5 and cube root of x to the power of 4 is equal to x to the power of a over b. So we are asked to find the value of a over b. So for that, we have to keep in mind a few results. That is square root of a. You can write in the power form as a to the power of 1 over 2. And then same thing, you can do nth root of a. Okay, nth root of a is a to the power of 1 over n. So along with that, we have another result, that is a to the power of m over a to the power of n gives us a to the power of m minus n. So here we are supposed to find a over b. So basically, whenever the question is of this form, in order to find something which is in the power, you have to make the bases same. So here we have to make the base x, like we have to write the left side in the form x to the power of something equals x to the power of a over b. So you can equate that something and a over b. That's the idea over here. So let's get into the question. So first thing that we can do is we can convert square root into the form of power of half. So x to the power of 5 to the power of 1/2 over x to the power of 4 to the power of 1/3 is equal to x to the power of a over b. Now again I have missed one result, that is a to the power of m to the power of n. You can write it as a to the power of mn. You can multiply the powers there. So here I can make it x to the power of 5 over 2. 5 times 1 over 2 gives me 5 over 2. And then x to the power of 4 over 3 on the bottom. That is equal to x to the power of a over b. So again, using the result of division, that is a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n gives you a to the power of m minus n. So using that, I can rewrite this as x to the power of 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3 is equal to x to the power of a over b. So I can equate the powers at this stage because both of them are like, you got x to the power of something equals x to the power of something. So you can equate those somethings. Yes. So here a over b would be 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3. I'm using the butterfly method. I'm multiplying 5 and 3. I'll be getting 15. Then I'll be multiplying 4 and 2. I'll be getting 8. So I subtract them. And then I multiply the denominators 2 and 3. I'll get 6. So that will give me 7 over 6. So a over b's value is going to be 7 over 6. This is going to be our next question. This is a very interesting question. You're having 2 over x minus 2 plus 3 over x plus 5 equals rx plus t over x minus 2 times x plus 5. So here the equation above is true for all x greater than 2, where r and t are positive constants. What is the value of rt? Okay, so for this one, it's better we find r and t separately. Directly, if you get into some method over there, you don't find anything that which would help you to get both the product rt directly. So better you find them separately. So here what I'm going to do is I'm trying to make the left side and the right side with the same denominator so that I can equate the numerators. So what I can do on the left side is I'll multiply throughout. I'm trying to remove their denominators. So I know to remove the denominators on the left side, I have to multiply the whole thing on the left side with the product of their denominators, which is x minus 2 times x plus 5. So that would give me, I'm multiplying x minus 2 times x plus 5 with both of them. So 2 over x minus 2 plus 3 over x plus 5. Okay, so the right side will become just rx plus t, because we are multiplying with x minus 2 times x plus 5, which is their denominator. So automatically they will get crossed off each other. So here the first product, when I open up this parenthesis, x minus 2 and x minus 2 will get crossed off, right? So I'll be getting 2 times x plus 5, 2 times x plus 5 over here. And then when I multiply the x minus 2 times x plus 5 with the second thing in the brackets, second thing in the parenthesis, I can cancel out x minus 2, x plus 5 and x plus 5. So I'll be getting 3 times x minus 2, which is equal to rx plus t. So right now I got into this terms. Now what you can do is, some people just form simultaneous equations, like giving x different values, they form simultaneous equations. If you choose wisely, you can solve this in very easy method actually. First choose, instead of choosing any other value, first choose x is equal to 0. Why choosing x equal to 0? Thinking in that way is easy, because when you choose x equal to 0, you can get rid of one variable on the right side. Okay, so when you choose x to be 0, the r part will get eliminated. There will be only a t part there. So we can easily find out t there. So you're substituting x equal to 0 throughout. So that would give me 2 times 0 plus 5 plus 3 times 0 minus 2 is equal to r times 0, which will give me 0 plus t. So that would give me t is equal to 2 times 5 will be 10, 3 times negative 2 will be negative 6, which is just 4. So basically I got t is equal to 4. So when I substituted x equal to 0, I got t equal to 4. So I can replace this t with a 4, the value I got. Now you can choose the very easiest value that would give you the answer there. So I'm choosing x equals 1. When x equals 1, my left side will become 2 times 1 plus 5 plus 3 times 1 minus 2 equals r times 1, which is r plus 4. So this side again gives me 2 times 6, which is 12, plus 3 times negative 1 will be negative 3. I'm taking the 4 and transposing it the other side, so negative 4 equals r. So that will be basically 12 minus 7 equals r. So I will be getting r is equal to 5, and that's it. So we got the value of r and we got the value of t. So they are asking for rt. So rt will be 4 times 5, which is just 20. So your option will be option C. So let's end the session with a similar kind of a question that we have already discussed. So this is, we are having the expression 3x minus 23 times 19x plus 6, which is equivalent to the expression ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constants. What is the value of b? So here you can see that b is something which is accompanying x. Okay, b is something which is accompanying x. So you have to find all the terms which would give you x from the left side. So here you can see that when 3x is getting multiplied with 6, you will get an x term. Similarly, when negative 23 is getting multiplied with 19x, you will get an x term. And these are the only two possibilities there. So the x term on the left side will be 18x and negative 23 times 19x, which will give me negative 437x. So basically, I'm going to get 18 minus 437, which would give me negative 419x. So the left side coefficient of x is negative 419 and the right side coefficient of x is b. So you can conclude that b is going to be negative 419. So just try finding the value of A and C for the same question and comment below. So we'll be back with the next part of the series. Study well. Bye-bye.